y'all know exactly what time it is. I know some people are probably looking at this like, wait, this isn't the remodel. And yeah, you're right, because before I get to the remodel, I wanted to talk about the original model because, well, there's two reasons actually. One, this is the last MonsterVerse Kaiju to get remodeled. And two, this is actually one of the old models I actually give a shit about. Unlike other kaijus where if they get remodeled, I won't miss the old one at all. I actually really liked Frostbite Godzilla. I felt like it was a criminally underrated kaiju. His broken hitbox meant that you can hit people from farther range, and on top of that, he had pretty hard hitting damage. And while the model definitely showed its age, I actually think it is pretty nice. But it's only nice when you look from the front, because when you look behind... Why this was never fixed is beyond me. No, it doesn't ruin it completely for me, but damn is it distracting. But that shit is behind us now, because recently, oh my god.
It's beautiful.
Probably one of, if not my favorite models in this game. It looks fucking fantastic. Not only does this design go hard, but another thing that went hard is my dick. And while yes, this model looks absolutely beautiful, what's the important part is how it performs in battle. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. If you remembered anything from Frost Behemoth, some things are gonna be similar here. But look, I could do something that Behemoth can't. My wind ability knocks flyers out of the air. My god, what is that connection? Similar to Red Mist, but it also slows people down and knocks flyers out of the air, as I just mentioned. And you can tell this is a kaiju you want to stay away from with that damage. He hurts a lot, and I love it. So on top of being able to dick a flyer down, you are also equipped with the best move in the entire game. Period. I don't give a damn if Thermo Pulse is stronger than this move. It's the best move in the game. I don't give a shit what anyone tells me. What I'm talking about is when you press 3, you start using a frost breath on your wrist, and it starts to sparkle. And then, when you hit 3 again... Oh yeah, he has other attacks, I guess that's cool. As nut-busting as that move was, unfortunately we have a divisive change where there is no longer an aimable beam. Instead, you have more of a flamethrower that's made out of ice. I'm kinda in between with this change, cause like, if your opponents are close to you, that's great. But if they're far away and they're beaming you, pain. But in the scenario that you are fighting someone at close range, it works. Like, it really works. And if you have your Frost Breath in conjunction with your 5th move, you can have someone completely at your mercy. And on top of having a bar that has a higher chance to freeze your opponents, I shudder to imagine a skilled Frostbite. It's so strong, I made a Vudon call for help. Yeah, let me say that again. I made a Vudon call for help. Did I mention he can knock people back? Yeah. If you don't have a ranged attack, good luck with that. But that's what Frostbite is. He is a juggernaut close range. But long range, that's where he falters, especially because, like Behemoth, he's very slow. Saying this now actually makes me realize it's probably best he didn't have a beam attack, because if he had this power at long range and close range, we're gonna have a balancing issue on our hands. Originally, I was gonna say that Frost Godzilla is kinda mid, mostly because it was just my first impression. But after using it more and more, I'm starting to realize the sheer power he has. If there was ever a time to buy this Frostbite pack, now is the time. It might be off-putting at first, but give it time, because once you learn how to master it, you have the potential to raise hell. And this is by far one of the best remodels we ever had.